Ross. Now in the, what, it's like noon. See if they've put anything new out. We got some Lego here. I don't think they're gonna have much. Nope. Barbie T2 still. Ooh, Soaring Toothless. What is this? $4.99. Oh, it's one of those like you just throw it type things. That's actually kind of cool. $5. We will pass on Toothless. I think they're kind of cooling down on stuff right now. Yep, there is nothing worth picking up. So we made this a really quick trip. That's still here. Those are still here. And yeah, surprised that's still here. That's it. Oh, Ross. Okay, here we go. Target. What are we gonna find in this place? Brawl. It's funny that A1 comic shop had this for like $65. Wildly expensive. Blast off. We've got a wave of these again. Jeez. And nothing has changed over here. Wow. We got Far From Home, Iron Man, A-List, Cardiac, statues, nothing else. Missed the chase on that, unfortunately. We got Logan Paul. That might be it. Uncle Howdy, Stratton, Logan Paul, LA Knight. Still no Rob Van Dam. And that is it. Ooh, we have Jurassic Park, Turtles. And, ooh, what do we have? We got new ones? Nope. G.I. Joe. And Mission Impossible Rogue One. Damn it. Dang it. Looking for Gran Turismo and the Cobra Hiss Tank. Damn it. Well, okay, there you go. We've got nothing today. Monday. It's Monday. Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. And here we go. Tuesday. Clearance haul. Anything cheaper? I'm gonna say no, nothing has changed since yesterday. As far as the strong guys are here. 25, 44, 48. I believe this one's 30 right now on the app. These are all still here. And these are all still here. That is unfortunate. I think the clearance dry spell is about to happen. No JJ. I had someone ask me if there was a JJ, and I remember looking yesterday and there was none. So I gotta double check. I'm still waiting for these to drop. There's only, what, 3 of these, 5 of these, and 2 of these. I would like this to drop down more. And, well, we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's go to the toy section, see if there's anything new. Hopefully. Could be doubtful, but I'm gonna be a little optimistic here and see if there's at least one thing new, I'll take it. I mean, I'm not definitely gonna buy it, but it would be cool to see something new. And I stated yesterday, this whole thing at the top was full of stuff, and I had stuff up there, so they took it all down. I'm assuming they're getting stuff ready for clearance, possibly. Like these Star Wars things are $6. What else? So yeah, there's a lot of clearance tags, so you gotta look around. Marvel Legend wise, there's nothing new here. Power Ranger stuff is literally just sitting. Transformers, not much. WWE, they haven't restocked in a while. All this stuff was up top. None of this I put up there. This was just sitting up there. But there's nothing there. I do need a Skeletor in this packaging. So if you do have one at your Walmart, let me know. All these finally got fixed, so they're $27.97 now. And these should be on clearance. This should be on clearance. I don't know if they put it on clearance. I'm gonna check that. I do need him. And I need him. So we'll check him in a minute. Besides that, everything else is the same. Yep. Nothing new. And the WWE stuff is still here. So I'm assuming they'll tear this down and put all this in the wrestling section. All right, well, let's check prices. Entertainment section, we have a new One Piece end cap. And Target has one, so is there like a One Piece thing I don't know going on? The 2-pack, the Worms 2-pack are now gone. Oh, we actually finally got something new. Fallout. Trying to see if there's any clearance stuff besides this. Is that Michelangelo? Yeah, Michelangelo. They got new pops. That is pretty much it. So, all right. This actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, that's it. There you go. All right. Well, guess I'm going home. All right, we got Ross. What today is? Wednesday? I don't even know what day it is. So we got the Chuckies still. Not much. We got some X-Shot. Got 2 of these. Those are still here. I ripped some of those. Oh, this is new. I haven't seen this yet. Transformer Culture Fly statue of Megatron. $15, half off. That's not bad. Well, there's that. That's pretty cool. Oh well. There's 2 more. And what do we got over here? Anything over here? Looking for that G.I. Joe vehicle. Bunch of guns. We got a bunch of robots. Bunch of kitty stuff. What we got? Cobra Commander, and a trooper. There you go. Something. I'll take it. But that's pretty much it. What's in here? We've got, what, Stalker? Another Stalker? So random how they keep getting this wave. There's Pegwarm at Targets and Walmart right now. So there you go. 2 Cobra Commanders, a Stalker, and a Trooper. Alright, I'm at Walmart. We're starting out in clearance, which hasn't really changed anything since about last week. There are 2 strong guys left. There is him. Tons of these guys. Tons of him. Yeah, all this is the same. And then this went down to 34. So I'm picking this up. And that's pretty much it. Now I gotta go check. The toy section. And I'm gonna see if there's anything new. Probably not. I'm gonna say that is a no. Nothing's changed. So this is now $15 online. So it should be $15 in store. There is nothing new here. It's all the same stuff from yesterday. So we are going to just pick this up. It's been a slow toy hunt week, so hopefully it picks up. Ross. What do we got today? Dang, all those statues are gone. I did not think those would be gone. Whew. Oh, wow. Is this Brutus? Freaking 4 of him. Holy crap. Nope, 2. Oh, 3. Jeez. I'm off my game. Wow, I was not expecting, I mean, wouldn't be expecting Star Wars Black Series. There's that. There's another one, but no Megatron. Wow, I should have bought that. God, who would have ever thought? Oh, there he is. Maybe I will take that now. But no or G.I. Joe vehicles. What's this? Wow. 3 of this guy? That is surprising. I'm actually surprised to see 3 of this. Batman? I mean, I don't need another one, but that's cool. Well, there you go, Ross. All right, well, let's go visit some GameStop. See if they got anything new. Public notice. Ongoing law enforcement. Antica. Oh, nothing to do with mine. All right, what do we got? Nothing. Look at that. Nothing. They have nothing. What's going on with this place? Ah, bummer. Look at that. Nimrod.
You don't even know what I'm going to do with it, and you're being mean.
Ooh. Alright, we got a Target. My Target's starting to suck again. This is pretty much it. Gee whiz. Alright, well, moving on to the figure aisle. Let's see what we got over here. Looks like nothing. Yep, same stuff. Wow, these are still here, surprisingly. Cartooned. Superman, Lizard. Statues are all here. Yeah, there's Hypno Hustlers. Shameless plug. So go to Go New Meta. You can get this for $19.99. Save yourself $5, and you can grab the owl for $19.99. Use my discount code T3Collects101 for 10% off. Also, if you order today only, you get free shipping. So go do that. Which this is probably going to come out after that, so apologize. But anyway, 10% off is better than no percentage off. Very frustrating week of toy hunting here in Northern California. It's been the same. Nothing's new. Been finding nothing. I shouldn't take the back. I have been finding stuff, just nothing all that great. But we're gonna go to one more Ross and go to Walmart. And that's pretty much it for the week. This for today, not this week, but today. Yeah, the Porsche and the truck are like the two hardest ones to find now. Big rig. But I think that is going to be it for now. So let's go to Walmart and then we'll go to Ross, and then in Thursday we'll continue on tomorrow on the weekend. All right, we're at the other Ross. Decided to skip Walmart today as I'm burnt out on Walmart. Looks like we're gonna find maybe nothing here either. Looking for a Beastie Boys Super 7 figure. I need one more to complete my collection. And I think they're long gone by now. What's this? That. Double punch. Some manga statues or anime. Dude, yeah, this is dry as can be. Yeah, this one has not gotten much lately. There's still a stalker here, which is kind of wild. John Cena still here? Wow. Statues. One Piece, little vinyl figures. Oh, we have a Luffy. That's cool. But that is it. Ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully we can find the Stinger. I can't remember. The G.I. Joe classified with the Cobra driver. That would be cool to find that this week. This is always cool too. This air hockey, that's pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. That's it. 2 Rosses down, and they both sucked today. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it. We'll go to Walmart tomorrow. I'm getting tired of Walmart. I think they're tired of me buying clearance. So, well, tomorrow it is. Another day at Ross. Friday. It's Friday. Let's see what they got. Oh, I hate being sick. Well, there's nothing here there. Oh, what the heck? Is this new? Did they ever announce these? What the hell? I didn't even know they announced these. That's crazy. I hate the Superman. I think that's so ugly. I only have a 1 punch. That's dope. But the White Knight Batman, they did change that, I think. $12.99. What the fuck, dude? That's wild. Alright, well, that's something new. Black Panther, he's still here. A lot of the same stuff. Okay. Anything else? Can there at least be something cool here? And I'm gonna say no. Damn it. I mean, these are still here. He's still here. Mandalorian. Well, that looks like that's it. Nothing else. Alright, well, worth a shot. Pretty cool seeing those Farland. That's interesting. Was not expecting that. Well, there you go. Friday. What, mid-afternoon? at Ross and NorCal. All right, we're at Walmart now. This place is insane. Check out, see what we got. Price-wise, everything has stayed the course. As far as pricing, oh, 20 bucks. 44, 44. These are 48. These are still 60, 58, 45, 75. Oh, that's down to 50 bucks now. At least that's cheaper. These are 8, 8, and 8. That's super tempting, but I don't need those. Altered Beast, $4. Super Monkey Ball, $4. These are 13. 7. Interesting. New stuff. I like new stuff. Nothing I want. Very, very cool. Oh, we have Axel for $4 as well. Super cool. All right, let's go check out the actual toy aisle now. So we're in the toy aisle, and it's gonna be the same. Not much different than it's been. All the stuff is still here. Nothing's changed. I'll keep checking it out though. Alright, well, there's so many kids and parents here. We're just gonna have to cut this short, unfortunately. Yeah, maybe we'll come back, but yeah, there's not much, so you're not missing anything, guys. Alright, well, now we're in the collectible section, so they finally did this. So that's SpongeBob and Stranger Things, Wicked, and then the horror stuff is done too. For the most part, I mean, we've seen all this anyway. Not sure if it's cleaned out already or they just haven't stocked everything. Ghostface, Terrifier 2. Pretty sure these are, yeah, those are old. Pennywise, but there you go. There's this section now. And this god awful music. Let's see what's in here. Anything new? Probably not. Nope. Not a damn thing new. Probably some pops. And that's probably about it. Alright, well, that's it. Walmart sucked. And Ross was okay. Off to do more toy hunting Friday afternoon. All right, here we are at Ross Saturday morning, right at opening. So all those are still there. That's good news. The question is, did they put anything else out this morning? And the question has been answered. Holy crap. AEW. We have the Hardy Bros. We have the Jackson Bros. We have a chase of, what's his name? Shitzy? I don't know. That's actually pretty cool. It's ruined his name. Adam Cole, Adam Copeland, Matt Hardy, and Jeff Hardy. Let's see what else is back here. I'm gonna knock them all down. And yes, I'm still sick. Unfortunately. Oh, just him. Are we gonna find another chase? Nope, not Orange Cassidy. And Orange Cassidy, like, what the heck? 2 Orange Cassidys, but no chase. And look at that, another chase. What the fuck? Oh, that's 2 of the same dude, but no Orange Cassidy. How crazy is that? Alright, continuing on, what we got over here today? Still no driver, Star Wars, what's his name? G.I. Joe
This they haven't had until now. That's kind of cool. $14.99. Walmart exclusive. Spidey. They got him again. Oh, Aquaman. They finally got Aquaman. How funny. Marvel Legends are sitting around. But no G.I. Joe Driver and 40 Stinger, I think that's what it's called. There's that. But you know, not terrible, not great, but it's still something. All right, here I am on Valentine's Day at Target of all places, right? I have a cold, and it sucks, and here I am toy hunting. So let's check it out. What are we going to do? Oh, let's see if we got anything new in this NECA. Hate being stuffed up. I cannot breathe. But we have nothing new here. We have seen that. And we got more of those. Pop-wise. Oh, this is odd to see here. It's been at Ross. But yeah, it's pretty much it. Haven't seen Killer Croc in a while. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of this section and see. Oh, actually, before I do that, what do we got over here? Video games. Gran Turismo 7. NBA 2K26. We got Madden. We have F1. Wonder how much that is. There's a couple of them. We will have to check that out. Last of Us, $34.99. We'll check that out. We got vinyls. I don't think these are supposed to be here. But yeah, let's check to see what this is. Fallout. Nope, I thought it was McFarlane. Alright. Alright, here we go. Same shot, sure shot, Junkion. Wow, these are still here. I'm so surprised. $26.99, $32.99. If only they were on clearance, that would be so much better. Those statues are starting to go. Wow. I'm assuming these are going to be on clearance soon. Yeah, that is pretty much it. My Target has been kind of shitty, to be honest. Not anything I would want. So let's check the other side. All right, the other side. We have a Hulk Hogan Chase card. Dusty. Still no RVD. Logan. Same wrestling, same Star Wars. Oh. Jurassic Park. My nephew's into that, apparently. And what do we got over here? Nothing. Nope. Here we go. All the die-cast stuff. Well, there you go. Target on a Valentine's Day. Imagine that. Also, if you guys are paying attention to Toy Fair, they announced the new wave of those. Godzilla and Turtles. And then there's a G.I. Joe TMNT crossover. That G.I. Joe TMNT crossover looks dope. That might be something I pick up. And they're doing, was it more Godzilla ones? So that's pretty cool. They showed off the new, these LJN, so it's a Stone Cold Steve Austin, which I'll probably buy. And some wrestling. New Marvel Legends, Professor Hulk, which I cannot wait to freaking get. And Spider-Man, cool. I'll probably buy it. Anyway, there is nothing else here. So we're gonna go home. In Chico, California at Collectors Ink Comics, where there's comic books. All right, let's check out some statues. Yeah, I haven't been here in a while. Oh, that Batman's sick. A lot of busts. Not a lot of comic, or it's basically a comic book store, just not a lot of toys. Lots of busts. That turtle one's pretty cool. But here you go. Comics, it's literally just a comic book store. But I don't have a comic book store, so I just drove an hour to this comic book store for my son. And here we are. Pops, Turtles, Flash Ronin. But picking up the new Captain America, and there's a quick stop, Kevin Smith. Yeah, wow. No. Well, don't need that no more. Got it. Well, we can look at some back issues at least. Alright, some more statues, all DC. Some books. And then we've got the back issues right here, and then what I'm buying. So, picking up Captain America #3, #6 because I like the cover, and then Punisher #1 and 2. They have the whole set, but I'm trying to be mindful and not spend a ton of money, even though I could spend a ton of money here. And Ultimate Invasion. And whatever this is, Night Fight. Some new Batman I don't have no idea about.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Venom 25. That's a sick ass cover.
This section here.
A lot of good stuff in here.
And there's a section that's.
And they have issue 1
They're not as old as
of a lot of books. Creep Show. That's actually pretty cool. Like, you just have to go back. Look at that. Issue 1, that is a Dark Knight Returns homage. That's so cool. Got some McFarlane toys. Penguin, how much is this thing? No price. Robin King, Black Adam, Two-Face. Lots of statues. Look at all those Batman statues. That's freaking cool. Mostly DC. And Hero Clicks, I didn't even know that it still existed. And here's all your new comics. And that's pretty much it. Alright, what's going on, guys? Sunday, NorCal, raining. I'm at a Walmart. I'm going to see what they got. So this Walmart doesn't have Marvel Legends, but they have DC Multiverse. We're Let's see what they have. And then we'll go check the toy aisle, see what kind of stuff they got. This is where I found Zatanna, which is right in this section. So we got Chase, Elongated Man, I think all the same stuff. Professor Pig, Black Hawk, and yeah, it's all the same. The anime, One Piece end cap. And what do you got over here? No horror here. And what do we got over here? The same shit as they've had. Nothing's on clearance here except for these. Yeah, $30, and there's 4 of them sitting here. And yes, I still am sick. Got a damn cold. Can't get rid of it. But anyway, that's new. Iron Man mech. Ooh, that's cool. The ninja ones, those are dope. And then they have the Captain America mech. Alright, well, we're not here for freaking those. Let's go see what they got in the toy aisle. I gotta go this way, because the front of the toy aisle is full of people. So we got Beyblade, Mario, Minecraft, this stuff. Soundwave's $12. That's a good deal. It's cheaper than a normal pop. Sonic, these are $3.50. That's all we got. K-pop Demon Hunter. Oh, I need to look for a G.I. Joe classified end cap, because those are starting to show up. We'll look at the other end. Well, maybe not. God, this store sucks. Trust me, we're not looking at Barbie stuff, guys. There's a G.I. Joe classified, like, shipper showing up, and I wanted to see if they had it. Miniverse, oh no. Let's go try to find this toy aisle. That's full of people. Jesus. Well, not much is here. Wrestling is pretty much done. Transformers and Star Wars. Alright, well, there's nothing here. Look at this. Whole end cap of those. Alright, now let's check this. $15 or like $8 on mine. Let's check this section real quick. Fortnite, 48, 28.50. A lot of dinnerware sets. Need a air fryer. Yeah, there ain't nothing good here. $15. That's half off. Yeah, but that's it. There ain't nothing good in this section. This cream sauce sucks. Oh well, off to Wonderland. Alright, we're at Ross Monday night. It's like almost 9 o'clock. I'm coming way late. You know, having a productive day at home, doing nothing, and doing a video. And probably missed out on stuff. Well, more Batmans. Nothing here. All the wrestling's gone. Wow. Oh, they got Sumis, or whatever the hell these are called. Tsum Tsums. all the, I can't, that's surprising the wrestling stuff's gone. And over here, some of the Rosses in Northern California are starting to get that AT driver, and I probably missed it. There's nothing here. We got nothing. Pretty sure I missed it because I was at home chillaxing. Glow racers, that's pretty cool. Remember this? Just saw this at Target. But yep, that is it. If they had it, it would have been over here. A lot of Hot Wheels stuff. Yeah, nothing. All the wrestling's gone. All the action figures. That is crazy. There you go. Monday night. Probably shouldn't come here so late. That's it. Alright. We'll do some more toy hunting tomorrow. Alright, Tuesday morning. Let's see what good old Walmart's got going on. It's been, I don't know, 3 or 4 days since I've been here. We have one Cyborg, one of Strong Guy. These are still $18. New Returnia, that'll be at Ross if it already hasn't been. Still have, these are $10 now. Son of a, oh, there's that. We got 44, 48, 35, 45. These are still too expensive. And then, yeah. Actually, it's supposed to be 33. Waiting for this to jump down. And then that might be it. So not much has changed. These are $10 now. Should have waited. 10, 15, 8 and 8. There's your update on Walmart toy clearance. This sucks. Let's see the toy aisle. I don't see any G.I. Joe classified end caps. Looks like 16, 16, 19. Nothing new. Nothing new. Tons of those. Still no wrestling and minimal G.I. Joe. Another bat. Wow, that's pretty much it. Depressing. And then we do have the G.I. Joe thing. That is awesome. Night Viper. He looks so cool. Barcode. And we've got Lifeline. Looks good too. There's the barcode. We have Brent Hit and Run Scott. I think that one looks really good. There's the barcode. And we've got Mallrat Stage 2. Look at those head sculpts. Those are sick. Barcode. And there's another one. And then we've got good old Bradley Big Lob Sanders using the Hasbro basketball player hand and upper torso. So barcode on that. Pretty cool. Definitely want these, but I hate this price. Here we are, Ross, on Tuesday. It's snowing. Awesome. All right, let's see what we got. Avatar. $7.99. Interesting. Nope, G.I. Joe stuff. Well, Avatar it is, huh? And that is it. Dang, not much today. Oh, I take that back. We've got turtles. $4.99. Even though I didn't come yesterday. That's actually kind of cool. Foot soldier. And let's see. I mean, I did come yesterday. It was just that night. No AT driver sets. Nope. All right, well, this is cool. That, all right, not the greatest. There you go. Now we're at Target. It's been a few days, I think. I have a new Space Jam end cap. 30th anniversary already? The hell have I been? All right, what we got? Nothing? We got nothing new. That is it. That sucks. We'll go over there in a minute. All right, what do we got? What do we got? What do you got? Oh yeah, look at this. 30th anniversary. Toon Squad. So random. More stuff. All right, what do we got? Over here, Bluey end cap. Transformers. Same. This is still, these are still here. That's crazy. Kind of surprised. Nothing over here. Spider-Man's $14.69. And then these, there's one Mystique. Waiting for these to hit clearance so I can get extras. These are still here. The statues. 180. Yeah. 180. Wait for that to go on clearance. And then I think they have most of them. That is pretty much it. Wasn't expecting too much new here because they just reset this area and they haven't had anything really new besides what you see here, the Spider-Man, the Superman, no new G.I. Joes, and then the Page Punchers and Transformers. Now, let's see what we got over here, which is going to be the Hogan Chase still. Wow. And then nothing new in the wrestling. Well, there you go. Target. Straight up bust. Yep, there's nothing new. Oh, I take that back. Look at this. Freaking plethora of these. Holy shit. I want to see if these are on clearance. So let's go find out. Stranger things. I've actually been waiting for these. Hopefully they are on clearance. Let's see. Nope. Still $44.99. That sucks. Well, another set will be waiting to drop in price. Another Ross today. Yeah. Who would have ever imagined I would have been able to get all this done in one day? And we have no G.I. Joe, unfortunately. But we do have this? Swim wing. There you go. $17.99 compared to its $48 price tag. That's freaking crazy. But there you go. There is a new figure, Minecraft. They have the glow racers here as well. Alien. Is John Cena still here? Dang, I didn't think that'd be here. What else? There's another John Cena. 2 John Cenas. That is wildly insane. Never expected to see 2, let alone 1. That's cool. What we got here? Monster truck. $10. Well, John Cena. Everyone's going crazy for him. Monster Jam. Yeah, nothing exciting. We have Superman, Batman, some Black Series, Whim, and here's another Batman. We have Minecraft, Skibidi Toilet toys, and that is it. That is it. Minecraft. Oh. Lego City. There you go. Ross. Tuesday. Finding some Cenas, or did we find some Cenas? And there you go. Alright, back at Ross. See what we can find this today. Not really expecting much. More of those. We got those. Like a lot of RDA C swap. Wasp. I don't know if I said swap. Nothing over here. Looks like a disaster happened over here. Still no G.I. Joe. AT driver. Oh no, I thought that was Marvel Legends. Nothing. Nothing. Let's check this side. And we've got nothing. Gargoyles, jeez. I had a ton here the other day. Naruto. Yep, nothing today. Unfortunately, they didn't get much. Looks like some statues. And that is it. And more of those. Another set of those. Damn. Oh, and then they obviously got this, which I saw at the other one yesterday. The most random and weirdest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. So, there you go. Nothing new. Nothing exciting.
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's T3 Collects back with another toy hunt, and Northern California, it has decided to snow. So, toy hunting may be a little difficult today. We'll see what happens. But I will be stopping off at Ross this morning. They open in about 45 minutes. And possibly GameStop, Target, and Walmart. We'll see what happens with the weather. But besides that, just to remind you, make sure to watch the breakdown, the Go New Meta podcast every Wednesday, 7:30-ish, with the CEO and owner, David Gibbons, and I. We talk about pretty much everything toy-related news, especially what he's got in stock, what he's out of stock of, what's incoming, and we'll be doing giveaways over the next few podcasts, and we're going to have trivia nights. We're going to have a lot of fun, special guests and stuff like that.
So make sure to check that out every Wednesday. Just check my Instagram, and yeah, you'll know when the next Go New Meta podcast is. Also, No Show Podcast is back. We'll have a new episode this Friday night, 10 o'clock. So check that out. Anyway, let's go toy hunt. Alrighty, we're at Target. We're at my Target to see what they got. A lot of clearance things here. Vinyls, video games. Still here. No new NECA. Well, take that back. I think this is literally the only thing new that they got. Yep. Wasn't this shown up at Ross at some point? Yeah, there's nothing exciting at this freaking Target. I did find the thing, the Target exclusive thing at Ross. So that's interesting. So these gonna end up there too, apparently. I guess I'll wait. All right, well, that's pretty much it there. Let's go check the old figure out. See what we find here. We have the same things. Yep, these are still here. This is so surprising. Found a bunch of these at Ross today. This was on sale, I think last week. I should have bought it, but we'll wait for clearance. These are no longer on sale. Hypno, Hustler, Cardiac. So not much has changed in the last few days. They got more statues, it looks like. Except for Gambit. And I'm gonna double check this. This was on sale. I want to see if it's on clearance. Waiting for clearance. Waiting for clearance. And nope, still $54.99. Oh, let's see. Nothing new in here. Nothing new. Wow. This is still here. We got anime. Goofy. Damn. That's it. That is it, folks. That's what she wrote. Well, off to Walmart and Ross. Well, I thought I was leaving. These are $31.49 now. I'm pretty sure these are on sale. So let's go check. All right, let's see. $31.49, 30% off. They're on the app for $26.99. That's so freaking stupid. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Do I play the waiting game or do I buy it now? That's the question. $26.99 is a pretty good deal for 2 figures and a bunch of accessories. Decisions. So it's Friday. We're at Target. I mean, it's pretty much the same stuff that I saw yesterday. I mean, obviously people have bought some of the statues. This still is full. Well, that's $26.99. That's still full price. Still no new G.I. Joe and Marvel Legends. But some new Mario stuff. Right here, it is this shipper. Mario, Princess Peach, Yoshi, Bowser, and Luigi. And I'm not too sure who's in the bottom. I think it's his son. But I'm gonna take these all out and I'll show you. All right, Ross number 2. It's been like, I don't know, a few days since I've been here. Big Pin. John Cena's still here. I got to see him this time. There's another John Cena. I don't think there's much. Oh, this is here. This is a Target exclusive for $6.99. Are you freaking kidding me? What's up with all these Target exclusives from like 2 months ago showing up at Ross? A lot of statues. Skibbity. Yeah, Peter Parker. Peter Parker. That is it. And then we have those Transformers. We have Superman, Acolyte, Batman, and more Star Wars. And that is it, my friends. This I may buy. $6.99. I don't need it. There you go. Ross number 2. Pulling nothing.